Oh yeah, this is a town full of heroes, isn't it? I think we heard that. Or hero wannabes, anyway. Welcome to Goddard, a town where those who admire the great hero Luka gather. Where would you like to go? It's a town full of fanboys. You're a fan of the great hero Luka, aren't you? For your age, you seem very enthusiastic about your cosplay. I saw that you're quite enthusiastic for your use of clothes and cloaks to make use of the armor. You're quite amazing. I came to this town because I admire the great hero Luka. This place is associated with that man. Only barely. Goddard was a poor village in the heavenly realm that was constantly being robbed by angels. Then the great hero Luka came and drove the angels away. They even repelled an attack of the people of the moon, and the great hero saved this town. This is one of the best places in the world to make a pilgrimage for Luka. Check something. When the weird crowd started growing, I thought something was wrong, but they served the town well. And the local residents, inspired by them, started dressing the same way. From now on, we can sell this town as the town of the great hero Luka. My son, when he had a fever, the great hero fans rushed to him and rushed him to the clinic. And then, after that, they delivered medicine and food to us. They're very good people, aren't they? Alright, super FTG. I'm small, so I can't wear the clothes of the great hero Luka yet. I hope I grow up soon. I'm an original resident of this town, but I've been influenced by them and became a fan of the great hero Luka. Well, when you're born a man, you always yearn to be strong. Luka the Great is the greatest hero in the world! I must deliver water and daily necessities to the homes of the elderly who have weak knees. I must follow in the footsteps of the great hero Luka and do good deeds. Well, if it inspires people to be good, then go for it, I guess. The monsters that drifted in from Grand Gold are notoriously vicious. As a fan of the great hero Luka, I won't let them lay their hands on the people. Traveling merchants often sell armor in this town. It's safe and a great place to make money. I bet it is. Although, you know, considering that that the church is spreading rumors that Luka's a buff, muscular man? I'm kind of surprised that the cosplayers' costumes are on point. Someone knows their stuff. The official word is that Luka the Great is a big, muscular man, but there are many who disagree with that. We don't know for sure what he looks like, but I'm attracted to that kind of mysteriousness. He's a big, burly guy, as the church has officially announced. He's been so active all over the world. He's got to have muscles, man! The church sometimes deliberately presents the appearance of promising heroes in a different way. It is a consideration so that fans do not get in the way of their adventures. And Heinrich the hero was a slender man. Excessive muscles are not always necessary for a hero. There is a theory that he is a living copy of the hero Heinrich. There are many eyewitness accounts that say they actually saw the Battle of Sabasa. Even for female mages, the sightings are concentrated on the later stages of his adventure. There's no testimony of a figure resembling Heinrich prior to the Battle of Grand Gold. There's the present theory that he's a cute boy. According to a few but highly credible witnesses, the great hero is a boy. I'm definitely going along with the boy theory. It's just too nice to see a cute boy as a great hero. But it is indeed a dream. How could such a frail boy accomplish such great deeds? Magic and a perfect fucking lineage, that's how. No matter what the great hero looks like, the fans will continue to adore him. If he were a young man, if he were in the form of a cute boy, all the girls in the country would go crazy! Yeah, also reverse lineage from the Goddess of Chaos because causality is broken. I'm now collecting materials about the great hero Luka. In the future, it's my goal to establish the Luka Great Vigilant Memorial Museum, you know? We will never let our freedom activities end. We must leave the great deeds of the great hero Luka for future generations. I love you, great hero Luka. When I grow up, I'm going to be your wife. Oh, are you also a fan of the great hero Luka? Don't forget that your costume is a sign of courage and justice. Special hero sword, yeah! Grip the hilt tighter, don't let your sword waver, and always keep the spirit of justice in your heart.
This town is our sanctuary, but we must never inconvenience the original residents. If you're confident in your skills, contribute to the safety of the town. Don't forget to buy lots of stuff and contribute to the local economy.
I see this as an absolute win! Alright. You're here, but Magical Marin's not back yet, huh?
I'm not allowed to live in the Magic Girl's place. Hey, let's BF! Wagers 4G if you're a child. For Big Brother, how about 4,000 G?
Alright. Did you offer anything? If you don't offer anything, I ain't going to do it. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh, I want to be like the great hero Luka. I'll have to make a pilgrimage to Iliasville, the sacred place of his birth, too. I thought they were all strange fanatics, but many of them are very skilled. The great hero Luka must be attracting even the fiercest of the fierce from all over the world. Diversified goods of the Angel Army and accessories of the original world. Go ahead and buy them. What have you got? Anything I don't have? Doesn't look like it. Don't underestimate the small store. I'm a direct apprentice of the legendary blacksmith. Oh, missing Ozma cell culture. Alright. Can I talk to you? I don't want people to think I'm a fake hero in this outfit. I'll take care of my equipment and never miss my sword training. Alright, talk to you. Other villages are sinking into despair, but in Goddard here, there's not a shadow of despair in sight. Because we believe that the great hero Luka will save the world. We are convinced that the world will not be destroyed. There are already many songs in the world in praise of the great hero Luka. I intend to bury my bones here and create a heroic epic that will go down in history, you know? We patrol the town and do community service. We are admirers of the great hero Luka. It's only natural for us to do good deeds.
It was creepy when all these guys dressed the same way showed up one after another, but they're all nice and many of them are well-skilled warriors. In these dangerous times, I'm very thankful to have them. All the bandits around us have been eliminated and security has improved. I'd love to meet the great hero Luka, even just a glimpse of him. I might just collapse from excitement.
See the divine revelation. Now that we got that thief job up, we don't need to waste on him anymore. 10,000 till the next one. If I were younger, I'd be cosplaying the great hero Luka. Oh, but it's too late for me. I feel stronger in this outfit. Let's make it the formal attire of the town guards. Oh, hey, it's you two. You did come here for the merchant. I have a set of clothes and the cloak of the great hero Luka. They have a set of clothes and the cloak of the great hero Luka for sale in this store. You're already wearing them, so you don't need it.
I put it on too. Konoha's desperate to find her origin. Okay, I'm gonna help her out. By the way, my origin? I was bitten by a radioactive kitsune. No, I'm serious.
Okay. If you say so. Hisua, the manslayer, is chatting with the merchant. Me? A disciple of Kenu? No, nothing like that! I just followed him around. He never referred to me as his disciple. Still, he must have adored Kenu. Could you tell me his story? He was a hero among heroes. If there was a problem, he couldn't leave it alone. He beat up any villain he saw, even if they were monsters. His boldness and bravery were unparalleled. He was not just a strong man, he was a man among men. Oh, how I was inspired by him. I, as a little boy, fell in love with his manly personality and applied to become his apprentice. But he didn't take me up on it at all. Still, I followed him around everywhere. I saw the legend of Kenu in person! But in the middle of the trip, I got news that my dad had died. I left him and went back to Goddard and went to the funeral and inherited everything. While I was doing that, though, a rumor came that Kenu had died at Goldport. He must have been killed by villains. There's no other way that that big bro could have lost his life. He must have been tricked by some cowards. Even if I want to mourn him, there's no grave. The house where he was born in Yamatai was destroyed. All I could do was leave flowers in an empty lot. Big bro. Was he that well respected? Oh, I've got plenty of heroic tales to tell you. First up, Infanoa, Scylla by the water. Of course I like to hear a lot about the adventures, but before that, there's something I want to make sure of. Did Kenu ever say anything about his origins? For example, if he, say, had monsters as his ancestry. I haven't heard any specifics, but I heard that he had an ancestor who was an extraordinary hero in ancient times. Wait, the hero of the ancient times? Could it be Heinrich? No. No. It seems older than that story. I heard there's a family tree in the large library, wherever it is. A family tree? Do you know the name of the family? That I can't say. Big Bro didn't really care about his bloodline. The story about his ancestry only came through whispers in the bar. He didn't have the character to brag about such things. I see. He descended from an ancient hero, or so they say. But we don't know about that hero or his family lineage. I'm afraid we've lost the lead. In the meantime, do we want to try to find that family tree? I don't know if we'll be able to find it, but it's appropriate. They mentioned they have a family tree in a large library. Well then, that's a big story! It'd be in the Great Library of St. Ilia. As I recall, it's merged with the Magical Academy, right? Are we really going to go to that great library? But moreover, why are you more eager about this than I am? I'll do my best for Kahana-chan! She's my friend! There's no choice. I'll let you come with me. Well then, we'll go too. Since we've gotten involved up to this point, we want to see it through to the end. Why don't you go ahead, me to the Great Library? I'll stay here and listen about Kenu a little more. Our next destination is the Great Library, north of Grand Noah. Kisuka is going to stay here and listen for a little while, so let's go ahead. I can't buy stuff while you're here, though. Yeah, I think that was it. Then I talk to you. We fans live a life of decency and do good deeds every day. We try to behave in a way that will not tarnish the name of the great hero Luka. Alright. Oh, I never went to the pub. It's really safe for going around this town. Some bandits were here a while ago, but they were beaten up by the Luka maniacs. If this keeps up, they won't even need guards. I'm fine with the security, but I don't want to lose my job. Can't do anything rough in this bar. They'll throw you in custody in no time and hand you over to the authorities. The great hero Luka has brought down the hammer of justice on the vicious cannon. After all, it seems that man never overlooks evil deeds. For the sake of the weak, I wield my blade. This costume is a token of my oath. Everyone's dressed like this now. I've heard rumors about the great hero Luka. He's not that great, is he? I ran away from the countryside because I admire the great hero Luka. I'm a good swordswoman in my own right, you know. Or roast chicken. Sir, this is a bar. We don't deal with that kind of thing. So, please give my best wishes to Dawn. Oh, hey, Master! Got, Zanzawa Master. Zava! Zava! You're in debt? I'll show you a good place to work. I'm not sure what that's a reference of. I don't think I know Kaishi. Ah, I haven't seen it. Alright. Grand Noah. And we would have left before you. How'd you beat us here? It's a large library, so there are so many family trees. I don't know why I didn't think of something so obvious. You beat us here. What'd you find? I don't really know if this was a good idea or not. I know it's pointless searching with only the name Kenu to go off of. Ah, right. I picked up a random book and flipped through it to find the name Kenu. With hundreds of thousands of family trees, there's no way we can find it that way. Hey, that book with the red spine. The one that says Jinyo Eikyoki. Take a look at that one. Hmm? This book? Uncle Lazarus. How... do you know something? Kohana picked up the copy of the Jinyo Aikenki and flipped through it. In the family tree, she found the name Kenu.
My father's name's actually here! The progenitor of that bloodline is...
Susanoo no Mikoto was the name of the person who became the founder of the family.
Susanoo? Huh? Mother, do you know them? Know them? Susanoo's my son. And my brother. I see. So they were descended. So that rabble was descended from him. You're my ancestor? If you are descended from Susanoo, you're unmistakably my descendant. So, brother's blood. That would explain all the stories we've heard so far.
While Fate is searching for her origins, we never expected to come face to face with the ancestor themselves. It's a surprising turn of events.
My brother Susanoo was an untouchable and violent man, but he was also a man of justice that created many legends. And the blood of such an ancient hero flows through my body too? That's great, Kohana! Even I've heard the old stories of Susanoo! If you're a girl with blood that links to me, you can do no wrong. I'm so happy to see that my brother's blood has been preserved to this day. From now on, think of me as your big sister. Nice to meet you. Please take care of me.
Thus, her ancestry was revealed. Her ancestor is the Yamatai ancient hero Susanoo.
I've really been in your care. Thank you all for sticking with me this far. Thank you very much! I invite you to join us, help us save this world. I'm honored to be able to fight alongside the great hero Luka. Even though I'm a novice, I will lend you my blade. Oh, I'm going with you too! If you're a friend of Kohana, you're my friend too!
Alright. I guess we can get rid of both these. Alright, they joined the party. Let's continue our adventure. Now we have another reassuring ally that will help us in our fight against the God of Chaos. Alright, what can you all do? Alright, you use katanas. Katanas hit 3 times. Or 3 more times, I guess. Each skill hits 3 more times, alright. What else is there? Deals extra damage to humans? Well, that's where the Manslayer tile comes from. Nullify enemy sword, katana, and rapier attacks and launch a counterattack. Alright, not bad, not bad. Still a little weaker as far as traits go. And what about you? You're a fist user. High evasion, magic evasion, and all hit evasion. You can always use fighting, greatly increases the power of fighting and hero skills. Increases the duration of all or nothing and bullet time by 2 turns. Alright.